September morning, the sky was gray. New black dresses for the first school day. Fresh notebooks and a brand new start, with hidden secrets inside our hearts. The old oak doors began to creak, the halls whispered places we hadn't been. Nobody knew what fate had planned. 5 lost souls were walking in. The first girl sat in the back row seat, drawing symbols on her history sheets. The teacher asked about kings and wars. She drew old rooms across the floor. Miss, can you tell me what this means? Just something from a forgotten dream. The teacher sighed and shook his head. Young lady, detention after school instead. The second girl had a curious mind, always searching for what she'd find. She mixed a potion from this and that, and accidentally woke the classroom cat. The beaker smoked, the lights turned blue. The teacher wondered what she knew. She smiled and said, it's nothing strange, but the whole room started to rearrange. The third girl walked in carrying a guitar, already dreaming of becoming a star. The teacher said, we don't play that sound. She answered by turning the whole room around. The drums came alive, the walls began to shake. The ghost in the hallway started to wake. The principal heard the noise from down the hall. Young lady, detention, that's all. The fourth girl stared into a crystal sphere, seeing things that shouldn't appear. She predicted storms before the clouds rolled in, and knew where the lightning would begin. The stars are changing, she softly said. Something is waking overhead. The teacher laughed and watched the sky turn black. Take your books, don't bother coming back. Oh, Witchwood High, where the strange ones go, where the shadows dance and the wild winds blow. We didn't know what the future had planned, but the darkness was already holding our hands. But down in the detention room before the bell, a girl sat alone where the shadows fell. No teacher's note, no reason why, no trouble made, no alibi. The principal asked, why are you here? She answered softly, I don't know, dear. I woke this morning with one thought in my head, that I needed to sit in this room instead. She wasn't punished, she wasn't blamed. No one had called her, no one knew her name. But something whispered through the halls that day, wait here, they're on their way. The clock struck 3. The final bell rang. The detention door opened, and the whole room changed. 4 girls entered, 1 girl stared. 5 different stories, electricity in the air. 1 had fire, 1 had dreams. 1 heard music beyond the streams. 1 saw futures hidden from view, and 1 already knew they'd come through. She looked at the others, they looked back too, like the moon had pulled the tide exactly where it needed to. Oh, Witchwood High, the bell has rung, the bell has rung. A brand new legend has just begun. The teachers thought they were punishing us, but the shadows knew they were bringing us up. Oh, Witchwood High, the night had called. 5 little sparks would soon burn it all. The moon looked down through the classroom glass. The old black clock began to laugh. 5 chairs became a circle of fate. 5 voices began to resonate. No detention, no mistake, no accident, no escape. The black magic beneath Witchwood stone had drawn us together to become something more. The Bruja-Has were born. Shadows in the moonlight, 5 hearts beating as one. Friday night beneath the trees, no teachers, no rules, no enemies. A little room with a candle glow and a secret only we would know. We weren't witches, not quite yet, just 5 girls with a promise to keep. But something magic filled the air, the kind of feeling you never forget. Elara and Amara took their place, sister smiles and a familiar face. They brought the rhythm, they brought the sound, with thunder and lightning shaking the ground. Drums like waves crashing on the shore, Hammond keys opening a door. They played a song they always knew, but somehow it sounded brand new. Sha-la-la-la, hear us sing. Sha-la-la-la, feel the spring. 5 little sparks beneath the moon, 5 hearts learning how to bloom. Oh, the night is young. Oh, our song's begun. The world may never know our name, but we'll be shining just the same. Rowan brought her 6-string flame, a little guitar and a fearless name. She played the waves, she played the stars, and made a melody that traveled far. The others laughed and gathered near, like they'd been waiting all these years. No one knew where the music went, but everyone knew where it began. Juniper said, I can't play a thing. Tabitha smiled, neither can I. But they had voices, they had dreams, and 1,000 songs they can't deny. They learned the rhythm, learned the tune, underneath the silver moon, and found out something everyone knew. The magic wasn't just what you do. A little school, a little town, but someday we'll be known around. From city streets to distant shores, they'll hear a sound that they'll adore. Sha-la-la-la, hear us sing. Sha-la-la-la, let freedom ring. The world is waiting, can't you see? For the girls we're gonna be. Oh, the night has shone. Oh, we're not alone. 5 voices under Witchwood trees, 5 hearts, 1 destiny. Sha-la-la-la. Tomorrow will be bigger, tomorrow we'll go far, tomorrow we'll go far. Tonight we're just 5 girls dreaming underneath the stars. La-la-la-la. La-la-la-la. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh-la-la. Ooh. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. 5 hearts beating, 1 little song. 5 hearts beating. Ooh. Friday night, the curtain rose, spotlight shining on our clothes. Nervous hands and shaking knees, wondering what the crowd would see. We weren't the ones they came to hear, just 5 strange girls they thought were weird. But when we stepped into the light, something certainly changed that night. Juniper grabbed her rhythm strings, found played rang true, like the ocean breaking through. Elara's drums began to roll, like thunder waking up a soul. Amara's hammond filled the room with the midnight color tune. Rowan's guitar began to cry, like a wave beneath the sky. Every note she pulled from the strings felt like it had wings. Then Tabitha stepped to the mic, bass in hand, the moment right. She opened up her voice and sang, and the whole world listened. Close your eyes and drift away, follow where the music plays. Let the moonlight guide your heart, we'll never be apart. Ooh, hear the sound, feel the magic all around. Every dream and every wish come alive beneath the mist. Sha-la-la, stay a while, let the stars become your smile. When the final note is gone, you'll still carry our song. The judges forgot to write their notes, the teachers lowered all their votes. The clock above the stage stood still, like it had lost its will. The crowd was quiet, not a sound, like all the world had left the ground. Nobody moved, nobody knew the magic came from me and you. Was it the song? Was it the night? Was it the moon? Silver light. Five voices, five voices, five dreams, more powerful than they seem. Close your eyes and drift away, follow where the music plays. Let the moonlight guide your heart, we'll never be apart. Ooh, hear the sound, feel the magic all around. From this stage into the sky, our little song will never die. Sha-la-la, now we know there is somewhere we can go. Five girls standing side by side, with the whole world along for the ride. The judges searched for words, but none would come. The audience only knew one thing. For 3 minutes, Witchwood High had forgotten the world. Ooh, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la. Every summer has a secret, every tide knows a name. Summer sun in the skies, salt in our hair, stars in our eyes. Every afternoon, every night, we found our way to the same shoreline. Nobody called, nobody knew, but something pulled us to the blue. 5 sets of footprints in the sand, like the ocean had a plan. Elara brought the rhythm of the waves, Amara brought the sounds the moonlight gave. Juniper carried her guitar strings, finding magic in the things she played and sings. Rowan chased the ocean's tone, looking for a sound all her own. Tabitha hummed beneath the sky, like she was singing to someone nearby. Sha-la-la-la, by the sea, something's calling out to me. Ooh, can you feel it too? Like the tide is pulling through. Hand in hand, side by side, we'll follow where the current lights, no school bell sound, just 5 hearts gathered on sacred ground. We drew a circle by the shore, wondering what it was all for. The waves rolled in, the wind blew free, and something whispered from the sea. Then headlights cut across the beach, voices louder than the waves could reach. Hey, weird girls, what are you doing here? You don't belong, get out of here. The popular crowd came walking down, trying to claim our favorite ground. They laughed at spells, they laughed at songs. They said this beach was where they belong. For just a moment, we stood alone, 5 frightened girls far from home. Then Tabitha took her place with a steady voice and fearless face. She looked around, and we all knew there was only one thing left to do. Elara raised her drumsticks high, Amara's hammond filled the sky. Juniper stepped forward with her strings, Rowan found the sound of everything. Tabitha sang, and we joined in, not with anger, not to win, but because beneath the moonlit glow, we finally knew where we belong. Sha-la-la-la, by the sea, nothing's gonna separate us free. Ooh, hear our voices rise, like thunder underneath the sky. Hand in hand, side by side, we'll stand together through the tide. Sha-la-la-la, now we know wherever we are, that's home. The others left, the night stayed still, the ocean kept its promise, and always will. 5 girls, 1 sound, 1 endless sea, the first night of what we were meant to be. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Passed beneath the moon, but the song was just beginning. The bells kept ringing year by year, but 5 familiar faces stayed right here. The world kept changing, seasons turned, and every night there was more to learn. The little room where we began became a stage, became a plan. The songs grew louder, the dreams grew wide, and something waited by the tide. Elara kept the heartbeat strong, with thunder underneath every song. Amara painted midnight skies with Hammond waves and haunted tides. Rowan held her guitar close, searching for the sound she loved the most. Every chord and every string was waiting for its wings. Da, 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 da. Tabitha found the lower tone, a rumbling voice all her own. She held the bass like ocean thunder and pulled the whole world under. Juniper took the rhythm line, 6 strings, sparks, and a little moonshine. She found the pulse beneath We swear by moon, we swear by sea, no matter where the years may lead. Through storm and fire, through dark and light, we'll stand together through every night. The wind grew warm, the water shined, a voice seemed to echo through the night. 5 sparks rising, 5 souls aligned, a name appeared within the tide. Not written down, not spoken first, but carried on the ocean's verse. The waves themselves began to say that Brujas have come this way. Oh, the night was ours. Oh, beneath the stars, the sea had given us our sound. The moon had brought us underground. Sha-la-la-la, hear it roar. Sha-la-la-la, forevermore. The first wave broke upon the shore, and we'd never be the same anymore. The ocean breathed, the ocean breathed. The stars aligned, the stars aligned. And Rowan heard a sound for the very first time. Twang. The sea remembers every promise. Barefoot where the moonlight fell, 5 young voices cast a spell. The tide crept in without a sound as silver water kissed the ground. The wind grew still, the stars leaned near, as if the night itself could hear. Then from the deep a voice arose, older than the oldest rose. It spoke like waves upon the shore, soft at first, then something more. You've asked to walk one path as fight, to keep your dream forever alive. Every wish has its cost to bear, every song becomes a prayer. The ocean asked, what would you give if music was the way you'd live? We looked around, no fear, no doubt, and answered with one voice, everything. The sea said, then sing, sing once every turning decade. Let your voices ride each wave, as long as new songs greet the sea. Time shall never carry thee. Break the silence, break the chain, or years will come like pouring rain. Your youth will wash back out to sea, until you're what you chose to be. girl stood upon the hill, no older, no wiser, not yet, but somewhere far beneath the waves, the sea had already begun counting to 10. Gym rafters high, silver stars and a painted sky, corsages bloom and polished shoes, bobby socks and dancing blues. We tuned our amps behind the stage, 5 young hearts coming of age. The principal smiled one song or two, little did he know what we'd do. Juniper slipped away with a grin, a tiny bottle tucked within. One little splash, then one splash more, into the punch by the gym door. She winked and whispered, don't ask why, as sparks danced in her emerald eyes. The whole room laughed a little too loud as the band stepped through the crowd. Elara counted 1, 2, 3. Amara's Hammond found the key. Rowan struck the opening chord and the room leaned toward the floor. Close your eyes, hear the sea, let the moon remember me. Heart to heart, hand in hand, dream forever while we stand. Ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, stay with me. Every heartbeat, every tide, carry us into the night. Nobody moved, nobody spoke, every soul beneath the smoke. Teachers froze with smiling faces, time stood still in quiet places. The decorations above the floor never seemed to sway anymore. Even the old clock stopped its hands, listening to the band. The principal rushed toward the stage, ready to end our little escapade. But halfway there, he closed his eyes and slowly started swaying side to side. The chaperones forgot our names, the football team did just the same. For one sweet song, the whole world knew exactly what the moon could do. Close your eyes, hear the sea, let the moon remember me. Heart to heart, hand in hand, dream forever while we stand. Ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, stay with me. When the morning calls your name, you'll never be quite the same. The final note hung in the air, like magic woven everywhere. Then someone blinked, the spell was gone. The principal finally carried on. We'll discuss this Monday, he tried to say, but everyone just smiled as the Bruja-HA's packed away. Go to Revolver Rays, no fake ideas, just real stories. Summer heat on faded signs, neon buzzing over time. A little bar beyond the tracks where no one cared if you'd come back. The regulars neighbors all raised a brow. Those schoolgirls playing here somehow. But Ray just grinned and pointed wide. Let 'em prove it, step inside. Elara drove the beat ahead like crashing waves and words unsaid. Amara's hammond filled the room with haunted light beneath the gloom. Rowan chased a brighter tone, searching for a sound unknown. Juniper's bass rolled deep and slow, while Tabitha made the whole room glow. One more song, one more night, turn the darkness into light. Play it loud, play it true, let the music carry you. If the sea still knows our names, it'll call us back again. One more song, one more chance to make tomorrow dance. Between the smoke and whiskey haze sat a man who never looked away. Black coat, silver tie, calm smile like he'd been waiting all the while. When the final chord rang through the air, he slowly rose from his chair. You got the fire, you got the soul, but you're still chasing half the whole. Far beyond this little town, California's laying something down. The waves are singing sharper now, louder than you've learned somehow. There's a heavier tide coming in, not just music, something within. Play one more and make me believe that you're ready to receive. The walls began to softly shake, every bottle started to quake. Moonlight spilled across the floor like it had heard this song before. Tabitha sang, the room stood still, even the neon lost its will. 5 voices, 1 heartbeat, magic hiding in the beat. Then smiled like he'd expected it all the while. He placed a record in Tabitha's hands without explaining where it began. She turned it over, no words were there, just ocean blue against midnight air. Before we asked who he could be, the door swung shut, he'd vanished quietly. One more song, one more wave, there's another sound to chase. Past this town, past these shores, open up forgotten doors. We'll follow where the music leads, across the tides beyond our dreams. One more song, one more year, the future's getting awfully near. No title, no label, no name, only a single note. As Rowan placed the needle down, the room fell silent, and somewhere far away, the Pacific answered. The record was spinning, the room was waiting, and the ocean was listening. Stranger disappeared. 1 week since the sound came near. A little black record with a nameless song. A wave we knew we had to Revolver Ray just shook his head. Girls, you sure about this, he said. The room was filled with smoke and doubt, but we knew what we were bringing out. Juniper's strings began to bite, Rowan's guitar cut through the night. Elara's drums became the storm, Amara's organ took a darker form. And Tabitha stepped into the light, bass in hand, eyes burning bright. She whispered softly, let it begin. And the whole room felt the tide roll in. Ride the wave, feel it break, hear the ocean start to wake. 5 hearts beating, one command, magic rising from the sand. Turn up the volume, shake the sky, let the old world pass us by. When the moon calls, we'll answer back. Bruja-HAs are on the attack. The bottles rattled on the bar, the ceiling shook beneath the stars. The jukebox stopped, the lights burned blue, like the room knew what we could do. The bikers froze beside the wall, the pool ball stopped before the fall. Nobody laughed, nobody stared, nobody breathed the midnight air. The notes came alive beneath our hands, like something ancient from the sand. The ocean wasn't far away, it was inside the song we played. The strangers came to hear a band, but found a storm they couldn't stand. Some covered their eyes, some whispered prayers, some felt the magic in the air. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? The rhythm underneath the sea. Can you hear the waves calling? Can you feel them calling me? Ride the wave, feel it break, hear the ocean start to wake. 5 shadows dance, 5 voices strong, the sea has carried us along. Turn the volume, shake the sky, let the stars know we survive. From this moment they will see, the Bruja-HAs are meant to be. Nobody moved, nobody spoke. Revolver Ray slowly reached for the jukebox, then unplugged it. Whatever that was, don't stop. And somewhere beyond the shore, something old smiled. Smiled. Morning sunlight through stained glass halls, echoes dancing off the walls, caps and gowns in black and blue. One last walk before we're through. The years went by like turning pages, full of laughter, songs and changes. Some found answers, some found doubt. Today we all step outward now. I see familiar smiling faces, friends who filled these sacred places, teachers who believed we'd grow more than they could ever know. Some will stay, some will roam, some will always call this home, and every path together here. The principal called my name. The room grew still. I stepped toward the podium and looked across the sea of faces. They tell us life begins today, but I think it started long ago. The day we found the people who made us better than we were. Hold on to those people, the ones who challenge you, the ones who believe in dreams even when the world laughs. If your heart keeps calling you somewhere, don't ignore it because it's difficult. The safest road rarely leads to the place you're meant to be. So chase the sunrise, cross the sea, become who only you can be. Stand together, stand up tall, don't be afraid to risk it all. Though the road may disappear, keep the ones you love nearby, and let tomorrow find you there beneath a brighter sky. I've learned that promises matter, not the easy ones, the impossible ones, the kind that ask everything and somehow give even more in return. If you find 4 people who would walk into the unknown beside you, never let them go. Not for comfort, not for fear, not for time itself. 4 familiar smiles look back at me. No one else noticed, but they knew. Every word was ours, every promise still unbroken. Go where your heart keeps calling, past the waves and setting sun. Every ending is beginning, every race has just begun. Dream so boldly, love so true, let the impossible find you. If tomorrow waits beyond the tide, we'll meet it side by side. The applause filled the auditorium. Diplomas changed hands. Photographs were taken. Families celebrated. And somewhere in the crowd, 4 young women quietly smiled, because they knew the speech had never really been for the graduating class. Outside, an old car waited. 5 instrument cases rested in the trunk, and wrapped carefully in a brown paper sleeve. A record with no title. The road west shimmered in the summer heat. California was waiting, and so was the sea.